What is going on, everybody? It is the Naughty Investor here. I hope you're having a great day. Now, Nano, formerly called Roblox, in my opinion, has a lot of room for growth. It is a cryptocurrency I have been invested in since it was called Roblox. I've made a previous video on it going over the technical aspects of it and why I like it, and that video will be linked down below. But for this video, I wanted to cover another important thing that a lot of people don't realize with Nano and why people are undervaluing it, okay? Now, I will say this. Before I get into that, I just want to highlight my previous, probably 5 videos ago, I went over Bollinger Bands, and Nano shows another place where Bollinger Bands would have been able to make you some pretty decent trades, all right? So again, you buy the end of the Bollinger Band on when the red candlestick breaks through it, and you buy when RSI is low. So you could have bought right here, RSI is low, the red candle breaks under the Bollinger Band, and you could have made a little bit of profit right here if you sold over here. Then you let this happen, red Bollinger Band breaks through, red candlestick breaks through the Bollinger Band, you're on an expansion on the RSI goes low, and then you could have day traded this huge, or you could have swing traded this huge gain over here. You could have made a really nice profit there. So, but that's separate. I just wanted to highlight that. Now let's talk about Nano. So Nano reached an all-time high probably a couple weeks ago, and then there was a BitGrail hack, and Nano wasn't hacked, but their accounts were hacked, and that spread a lot of FUD, and we saw the price decline a lot. Now, before we go to that, let me show you this. So this is Neo. Let's go to markets. So there's 68 different pairings, not 68 different markets, but 68 different pairings, but there are a lot of different markets with Neo. So about 68 different ways for Neo to be bought, okay? So that's a lot. Let's try Ethereum, another cryptocurrency that I love. I love Ethereum. Go to markets. Even more. We're at like over 400 different pairings for Ethereum to be bought. 400 different ways for Ethereum to be bought. Now let's look at Nano. Let me look at Nano. And this is the point I wanted to make, that why people could be undervaluing Nano. Markets. 21. Only 21 different markets, different places, different pairings for Nano to be bought. That means there is an entire segment of exchanges, a huge segment, that don't even list Nano yet, that will in the future. So what's this mean? Well, the more exchanges that a cryptocurrency is listed on, the more potential demand could be there, the more the price could increase. If Nano is only on 21 different pairings, meaning a pairing is like XRB to Nano to Ethereum on this exchange, Nano to Bitcoin on this exchange. So that's a pairing. If there's only 21 different pairings, and of that maybe like 12 different exchanges, that means there's a huge segment of the population that haven't even been able to buy Nano, okay? So Nano has a lot of room to run for the very reason that it's not listed everywhere. It's very early. It's a young cryptocurrency. I definitely think Nano could easily hit $50. There's no reason why. Because as it gets more listings on exchanges and it gets more pairings, you're going to see its market cap double, if not triple, if not quadruple. It depends on how much demand is there, but I think it could easily double. I'm not saying you should necessarily buy right this second. Maybe wait for it to dip a little bit more. But if you want to buy right now, I wouldn't say it's a horrible bet if you're long term. If you're day trading, you have to use your indicators and go into that. But for long term stuff, I definitely think you should stock up on some Nano. I think it's going to be a top 10 cryptocurrency going forward, and eventually maybe even a top 5. Okay, so Nano, as many of you know, is transactional cryptocurrency. It's not smart contract based, it's not privacy based, it's purely transactional. And it definitely is a competitor with some of the larger cryptocurrencies out there that I also own because I believe in diversification. So, should you own Nano? I'd say yes. I would say 5 to 10% of your portfolio, of your cryptocurrency portfolio, is able to be comfortably placed in Nano. That's about what I have. I might increase that a bit in the future, but for right now, 5 to 10% is what I'm comfortable with, and I think it's undervalued. I mean, I just showed you only 21 different pairings versus 400 for Ethereum, okay? So more pairings equals more volume equals more liquidity, and that could equal larger market cap because more people are able to buy it. All right, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I didn't want to make it too long. If you did enjoy it, make sure you subscribe to the channel, leave a like, share the video. Helps me out such a great amount, guys. Thank you for all the support I've been getting, and I will see you in the next one. Peace out.